Alright guys, welcome back. Today I want to talk to you about my plans for the Special League Real-Time Arena. There's a lot of different ways you could go with it. My plan is to, since it's Special League, you're allowed to bring Nat 5s, whereas in the 4-Star League, you're looking at only Nat 4s and below. So I want to take advantage of the fact that Nat 5s are allowed and bring as many as I can. So since 20 stars are max, my plan for this season is to bring 3 5-stars every match and tailor those 5 stars to my opponent, and then make my other 2 slots combined for the last 5 stars. So I need a 2-star and a 3-star every single match. So what I did is I completely removed all the runes off my Bastet, who's sort of my MVP for regular arena, and I loaded up Bernard. So he's sitting at plus 201 at 312 speed. He's going to be my go-to, hopefully I'll get him every match, bread and butter, take first turn unit. The other unit I also loaded up was Kabila, who's at plus 194. So Bernard's at 312, Kabila's at 314. I assume the Bernard will be contested, so in those cases I'll end up with the Kabila, hopefully. So that's my first plan, get one of those units as my 3-star units. Then for the 2-star units, hopefully every match I'll be able to get Shannon. So I gave Shannon my Ethna's runes, combined with some of my like Okeanos runes, so they're not in my plans this season. And so she's really, really fast. She's 264 on Despair. And what I'm hoping there is that her new base stats are actually not terrible. 8,700 HP. I feel like she used to be like 60-something, like 6,900. So she's fairly tanky for a Shannon, I guess, 1,200 defense. And either first turn I'll either buff up, 3 turns attack, 3 turns defense. That's a lot of survivability. I mean, that's gonna put people in a bind. Just from the amount of damage I'll put out and the amount of damage I'll be able to take, or I'll try to AoE stun with a slow, 100% slow, or I'll try to glance them. The only issue is my accuracy is really low, so that may not be as effective. So my goal every match is to get a 3 and a 2, and then I'll tailor my 5 stars to my opponent. 5 stars I expect to bring as much as possible is going to be Sierra. I'm going to want to bring Vanessa so I can get my speed leads. Mentally, I want to bring her since she's a speed lead, but I don't think she's runed right, so I'm going to leave her alone for a little bit and see if I need to rune her up to bring her to the Special League. But Perna would be great. I'd like to bring Perna a lot. I'd like to bring Molong a lot. Praha is de-runed now. I took a bunch of her runes. Maybe Garo. Maybe Monkey, but I think I took one of his runes. Yeah, I need to give that back. Maybe Charlotte. So that's kind of how it's going to go. I'm going to be bringing Ogani for sure. I'm going to be bringing 3 5-stars. So let's see. Is the league open? I haven't checked yet. It is open. Okay, let's go see how it works. Let's go see how this plan actually pays out in the real world. I feel like if you don't go in with a plan, you can still perform really well. But if you have a plan, you're going to be in better shape in general. So now I got to find all those units. Bernard's going to be my first pick. Because I want to go first every time. I want to minimize the randomness. I assume I'm going to see a lot of Kona Tions, but they're all going to be slower than me, so I don't really have to worry about them. Yeah, so I can guarantee you that Frigate is not faster than me, and I can guarantee you that Tiana is not faster than me, so I don't have to worry about it. So I'm not going to even bring a second bar booster just yet. I want to see kind of what he does. So I'm going to go ahead and bring 2 of my Nat 5s with a speed lead. And if I need to bring Kabila as well, that means I need to fill it with a 4-star as my final unit. And I haven't put a ton of thought into what my final 4-star will be. So this might be a good thing to do at some point soon. I guess it could be Orion. I could put runes on Orion. So he brought 3 boosters now. If I bring Vanessa, that'll leave me with room for my Shannon. But if I bring Kabila, oh, I know what I'm going to do. I'm tempted to bring Kabila Liebly. I think that would be pretty fantastic. Do I need another bar booster? I really need another fire DPS. Let's go ahead and bring Vanessa. Let's go ahead and bring Vanessa and Shannon, because that's the plan, right? We've got 2 speed leads. We've got a speed booster. I don't see any reason why he wouldn't ban Bernard. And I'm going to ban his DPS. So far, he has 1 DPS, and that's Lucian. I'm not super worried about this. So far, Lucian's getting banned. I don't know what else he could bring as a 4-star DPS. That would be a big issue. But we will see. He brings Arena. This is an interesting choice. So if he bans Sierra, killing Rena is going to be a bit of a trouble. But then I'll go first with Perna. He does not ban Sierra. So Sierra is a solid Rena counter. I don't see a lot of DPS here. I'm just going to go first and methodically start executing all his units, starting with Frigate. Maybe starting with Tiana, though, because I do want to keep... oh, I should pick a leader. I do want to keep Shannon's buffs. So this is exactly the 5 units I'd hoped to bring. I'm so curious why he didn't ban my Bernard, because he invested so heavily in going first. Interesting. Oh my gosh, look at the speed differential. So I guess we buff up. That feeling when a Shannon goes before your 3 bar boosters. See if we can get the kill. Yep. Now what are you going to do? He's going to remove all my buffs. Nope, he just leaves. So there's the plan. I'm going to do that a lot. My goal is to get up to 3,000 metal things so that I can afford... Do we have the rewards here? Oh no, this is just the medals. So I'd like to finish up in this area to get 1,000 medals, something like that. Who's in the lead here? Okay, Hellboy, I know him. So a lot of people just sort of getting their wings in. Note above, okay. I'd like to be able to buy the skin that they just released. Either the Ifrit or wait for one of the other ones to come around. I don't want another homunculus. If I bought an Ifrit, I guess I'd put it on Vero or Tessa. But probably I'll just save it, be at 3,000, and wait. Maybe I pull a Wind Panda, and I get a second Panda skin. So there was my final, I guess. Why does it say 4.4? I don't know what's going on there. That's weird. 1946. Is that Special League? No. So anyway, last season I was 1906? No, that was the season before. Something's messed up. Oh, I see. That's my rank. So I finished 1920, I guess, rank 1946. It says the 4.4%, but that's incorrect. I don't know why it says that. But anyway, I'll update you with the Special League. We'll probably stream it some so people can kind of see it in action. I can tell from that last match that I'm probably going to need to get a solid 4-star. Another 4-star in there. Maybe it's going to be Liebly. And then maybe another 2-star just in case. Maybe a Kona or something like that. So hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will catch y'all next time. Take care, everybody.